Hello everyone and welcome back to our final night of the competition for round 1 of the 2021 virtual Rock the Valley Battle of the Bands presented by the Valley Cultural Foundation. Now this event gives emerging artists an opportunity to showcase their talents. So we really want to thank our sponsors, Amazon, Gasper Insurance Services, Westfield Topanga, The Village, Councilman Bob Movingfield, Rockstellar Magazine, Valley News Group, Music Connection, and Sasso Studios. We have a total of 12 bands or solo performances, and here's how it works. You will see the artist performance. You can vote for your favorite on the cards below. You can come back each night to see who's playing, and you can only vote once per artist, but you can vote for as many artists as you like. The 8 artists with the most votes will move to the next round, 2 semifinals. Make sure you do share this information with friends, family, and your social media buddies. We hope that you will consider making a donation today to support Valley Cultural Foundation, the nonprofit organization producing these free concerts for you and your family. Our performers for this evening is Age of Dios, Acoustic Asylum, Overtime Project, and Plastic Culture. So let this battle begin. And first up is Age of Dios, all the way from India. They are a groove experimental metal band about to release their first debut single, and we are so happy to have them here with us. are enjoying Age of Dios, click on their card below to vote. Now next up is Acoustic Asylum. They are what happens when you take some of LA's best recording and touring musicians in an organic setting, from the swamp funk to jazz.
Well, down around the corner and across the street, there's a funky little place that we like to go to eat. We go down there, just me and the guys, and order up a bowl of fish heads and rice. The folks are made of plastic and the chairs are made of metal, but they got a lot of good things cooking in the kettle. So bring your own rum and bring your own ice, and order up a bowl of fish heads and rice. I said a fish heads and rice. You order it once, you're gonna order it twice. Sounds pretty gross, but tastes pretty nice. There's nothing in the world like fish heads and rice. I said a fish heads and rice. With just enough sauce and just enough spice, you get the gills and you get the eyes. So get yourself a bowl of fish heads and rice. And that letter is a D, but the food tastes great, so that's alright with me. I don't care, I just toss the dice and order up a bowl of fish heads and rice. And when it comes, I'm as happy as can be. All those buggy fishy eyes staring up at me. I stick it in my mouth and I'm in paradise. There's nothing in the world like fish heads and rice. I said a fish heads and rice. You order it once, you're gonna order it twice. Sounds pretty gross, but tastes pretty nice. There's nothing in the world like fish heads and rice. I said a fish heads and rice. With just enough sauce and just enough spice, you get the gills and you get the eyes. So get yourself a bowl of fish heads and rice. Said a fish heads and rice. You order it once, you're gonna order it twice. Sounds pretty gross, but tastes pretty nice. There's nothing in the world like fish heads and rice. I said a fish heads and rice. With just enough sauce and just enough spice, you get the gills and you get the eyes. So get yourself a bowl of fish heads and rice.
Now, if you did enjoy Acoustic Asylum, their voting card is below. If you want to see them in the semifinals, make sure you click on their card. Now, third up from this evening is also from India, Overtime Project. They are a group of 5 crazy guys who met in the room of their favorite local bottle shop one evening, dancing over songs of their favorite band, AC/DC, and the rest is history. to see them in the semifinals. And last but not least, our final contestant tonight and preliminary round of competition is Plastic Culture. Plastic Culture is a DIY unassigned dynamic duo based out in Los Angeles, California. Their unique method of blending multiple types of music such as rock, soul, psychedelic, reggae, ska, and hard rock and metal, and funk music will definitely get your feet moving.
Get the fuck back to work. Chop, chop. Come on. Come on, people.
If you like Plastic Culture and you want to see them on the semifinals, make sure you click on their card below. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you need a little bit more information on the artists, click on their bios below. We really want to thank our sponsors, Amazon, Gasper Insurance Services, Westfield Topanga, The Village, Councilman Bob Blumenfield, Rock Seller Magazine, Valley News Group, Music Connection, and Sasso Studios. So make sure that you do catch up with us on February 9th when the semifinals begin.